Good morning. Good morning. Hello, world. This is Sharon Davis Mincy, and this is Davis Mincy Talks. Um, Look, I'm telling you now, I haven't made up my bed, so it's early in the morning. I still have clothes on my bed, but I have not put a podcast out in over a year. I cannot believe that this much time has gone past since I've done a podcast. Initially, all of my podcasts were audio. From now on, my podcasts are going to be visual. I did not give up my hopes and my dreams. Um, I just had to focus on some things outside of my desires. The goals that I have are desires. They're what I want to do, but I still have things that I need to do and that I have to do, like take care of my family and take care of my health and make sure that my mother is good. Be there for my brother if he needs me or when he needs me, and be there for my friends who I love and I cherish. um, so there were many times that I thought about putting out a podcast to you guys, but it just wasn't there. And I watch Blake the Brain all the time, and he talks about failure Fridays. And today is Friday, so shout out to Blake. Failure Fridays. I did some failing, lots of Fridays and Mondays, Tuesdays, and just let's just say Monday through Sunday. I fail Monday through Sunday at least once a day. But when it came to keeping up with my podcast, I failed at doing that. Um, I got distracted. Um, Other things were going on in my life that I wanted to do and that I wanted to take care of, that I wanted to focus on. And now that I am no longer working for the state, I am free to do what I want to do. And, I'm also taking care of my family. So that's also one of my responsibilities now that I was taking care of my family before I left the job, but now I have the freedom and the time to actually do it more. My husband, I have to give him the most utmost respect and the highest shout out. When I tell you that my husband is taking care of everything, he is taking care of everything. Okay? I never thought that we would get to this point in our relationship where my husband had matured in himself and also in his way of thinking and his way of thinking about relationships, because he didn't start out that way, you guys. Um, but he has truly grown. We have both changed each other for the better. We have enhanced each other. And like he said one time when we went to a marriage, um, not a marriage retreat, but Miss Lydia, a very awesome, wonderful friend of mine, very good best friend, um, has marriage conferences every so many years. And at the last one that she had, although my husband did not want to get up and talk, she got him to get up. And one of the things that he said in front of everyone was that, you know, um, where I lack things in my life and my personality and the way that I think, my wife picks up that. And where she lacks in those same areas, I pick up. So we pick up each other. We pick each other up. We lift each other up. But my husband is taking care of me, and I have to give him all the props. And I know that I still nag and whine about things that I want to have done around the house. But I had a very humbling conversation with my mother. And, I was just venting to her about, the house needs to be clean. I'm not the only one here. Just because I'm the woman doesn't mean that I need to always be the one who cleans up everything. It's a lot, blah, blah, blah. What's going on and on. And my mom was like, well, look, honey, the best advice that I can give you, or the most important thing that I can tell you in this conversation, is that when you have someone who is taking care of everything that you need as far as your needs are concerned and your needs are being met, and responsibilities are being taken care of, you have to learn how to pick and choose your battles. So you cannot harp on every single thing that happens or that doesn't happen when you want it to. Um, Going back to my good friend Miss Lydia, she also mentioned something like that to me, not about my particular relationship, but about hers. She let me know that she was just going to humble herself and she was just going to not pick at things and just let things be and let God take care of these things. And I'm still working on that. I'm a work in progress, y'all. I really am. I mean, I'll be 42 years old this year, and I still got a lot of things to learn. I still have a lot that I want to do that I'm going to do. And I will say that every single thing that I have said that I'm going to do in my lifetime, I have done it. So I know that I'm going to get this thing together and it's going to turn out the way that I want it to. It's going to take time and it's going to take a lot of failure Fridays, but I'm going to get there. So, you guys, I love you. Um, I'm so glad that I have the house to myself right now. I mean, my dog Oscar is here with me, but my husband and my son are gone. My son works, y'all, and he loves working. He thinks he's a man. Well, he is a young man, but he's also driving, which scares the heck out of me, okay? I felt my brain go into my toes when we were driving the other day. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I remember being born. So if you have a teenager who's driving, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. It's like being on a roller coaster. Everything drops. As soon as you feel like there's going to be an accident, everything drops and you have an outer body experience. But he's doing really good. I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of my husband. I'm blessed. God has continued to allow us to grow and to flourish as a family and as individuals. He has continued to bless us. Negative coronavirus around here. Thank you, Jesus. We do wear our masks. I try my best to socially distance. I am supposed to be meeting a girlfriend this evening at a restaurant. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm a little intimidated by this situation because I don't know how it's going to go. And, people got to take their masks off to eat. So I really want to spend time with my friend. So I'm going to breathe. I'm going to put my mask on. Even if I'm the only one in there with the mask on and lifting it up and eating underneath the mask and drinking underneath the mask and pulling it back down, that's going to be me. So if you're wherever we're at this evening and you see that, it's me. But anyway, you guys, I love you. It's been far, far, far too long. And I will not let it go this long ever again. It doesn't matter what happens and how far my podcast goes. I'm going to stay connected to you guys and keep in touch with you guys. So I will see you again soon. So many blessings to all of you. Have a great day, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. Yes, it's raining outside, but it is still a beautiful day. And from the awesome words of Miss Robin Johnson at the Division of Child Support, I'm having a wonderful, blessed day.